Scotty, good to be back this week, mate.
Yeah, pretty exciting. I sort of thought I'd have a few more nerves, but I guess I'm just excited. I haven't played rugby since December 3rd and haven't been back here since about July, August. So it's pretty surreal to be here for the captain's run. You know, a lot of sort of old feelings have come back in, and yeah, it's good. I've got my parents coming down again, which is great. You know, I always love having them there, but just more excited to get out there and then play in front of the fans.
A different role for you this week, like in terms of Super Rugby. You probably haven't played this role since what, 2012 or something like that?
Yeah, no, it's been a while. I think had a couple of games off the bench last year, which was good. But I guess your mindset doesn't change that much. But you sort of know that you're playing in what we call the championship minutes. You know, the last sort of 20 minutes of the game. And you know, we're there to finish the game off and really put the hammer down. So yeah, I guess it's just little adjustments, but nothing new for me.
Burns said you were pretty close to going last week, but was it just a case of making sure hamstring was 100% right before you put it to the test?
Yeah, 100%. I think at the end of the day, I had to sort of make sure that I knew that I had full confidence in it myself, and that the medical staff did as well. So yeah, look, I guess you got to put the team first always in this environment, and you know, I sort of had to ask the question: am I going to be able to contribute, you know, my full ability to the team? And you know, unfortunately, I wasn't, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. We ended up getting a great win. So yeah.
A big game this one, isn't it? I was just talking to Karts about everything that happened last year and the Highlanders got you here, sort of thing. Does that play into it at all, or?
Look, I think ironically that was my last game here at GIO Stadium, so my next game will be against the Highlanders here, funny enough. But no, I guess when you come into a new season, you tend to put everything that happened in the past behind it and keep moving forward, and that's what we're doing. We've got a new team here, a new dynamic, and you know, I'm pretty excited to get out there and mix it with the boys. You know, I've been training so much with them now, you know, so I want to sort of see what the feel is out there on the field, and yeah, it should be good. So you know, hopefully we're doing well, so Bernie actually puts me on.
What about redemption in front of the home crowd against the Kiwis?
Oh, look, I think if you're looking into much of that stuff, then you know, you're not sort of, your mindset's not the right way going in. They're a new Highlander side this year, and you know, they're looking to achieve big things as well with their group. So yeah, look, I think we've just got to look within ourselves, just keep trusting our process, and you know, and the results will come on the weekend.
What is it about New Zealand sides that causes so much trouble in the competitions?
Oh, I think New Zealand sides are just very consistent. They just play, you know, a high level of intensity within their game, and you know, they keep it going for the 80 minutes. You know, you think you sort of put them away, and they just keep sort of sticking at it. I guess sort of a good game for that was when the Crusaders came back and beat the Highlanders. You know, when they were down by a good 20 or 30 points. You know, sort of there are teams that are never out of it. So for us, we know that anytime we're playing a New Zealand side, we've got to play for the full 80 minutes to really shut them out. So this weekend's no different, but we approach every game the same. You know, we know that to win any game in this competition now, you've got to play for the full 80 minutes. So yeah, like I said, just excited for the weekend.
And playing the full 80 minutes, having guys like you and Sayo who've played at the highest level, that's surely got to be a big boost.
Yeah, look, I think it's great to have Sayo back with all the stuff going on within his family. You know, we've been very supportive of him and him and Ant and the Whangaa family for that matter. You know, I've known Colby for a while as well, so we've been behind them and told them to take as much time as they need with it. And you know, he felt good to go this week, so pretty excited. I haven't packed down with Sai since the 2013 Lions tour, so it's going to be something new for me and something that I'm really looking forward to.
Scotty, it's obviously been a tough time for Sai. So how have you got, like, I know you said take time and all that sort of thing, but you guys must have been there to support him and Ant through this sort of tough period in their lives?
Yeah, for sure. Look, I think it's something that people are going to be asking a lot of questions about it. And for us, it's just saying, you know, we're there. If you need us, you need to talk, we're there for you. You know, we don't want to pry too much into it. It's a very personal matter. So for us, it's just about sticking by him, and we're a team after all, you know, and we're just letting him know that the whole squad's here, and we're behind you, and for that matter, and their families. You know, it'd be pretty tough on them, but you know, obviously we don't know the situation, and we don't want to pry too much.
Scotty, I know you've been asked this, are you anxious, or how do you feel preparing for your first game of the season?
Yeah, I've probably said it about 50 times in this interview, but I'm just super excited. I love rugby, I love playing the game, and I'm so fortunate to be able to do what I love as my career. You know, when sitting on the sidelines the last few weeks has been tough, but I sort of told myself, get yourself 100% and make sure that you can give as much to the team when you do get the opportunity. So this weekend's my opportunity, and I'm just ready to go. I have my parents in the stand like I have for the last 5 seasons, and yeah, I can't wait to get out there in front of the Canberra fans.